Welcome to the life of me. Today's episode is going to be on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Not going to be review considering it just came out today, but we are going to unbox it and I'll let you know the reasons why. I just spent another $1,500 on the phone. So let's go. We got the new pull tabs that a lot of people in the earlier reviews are talking about. I really don't care. I didn't pay for that. Don't think that you'll be paying for pull tabs, but it is a nice little update. We got the slimmer boxes. Don't think we care about that either. I guess it's better for the environment, so I shouldn't say that. But let me just slow down because I am seeing this for the first time with you guys. And this thing is beautiful. I'm honestly a little speechless over here. I currently, well, previous to this, I have the 11 Pro Max, and that's what I'm shooting on at the moment. A lot of my siblings, and friends, they also have the iPhone 12s, but I skipped the iPhone 12 and went to the 13. So it's my first time actually, really holding a device. I think I'm gonna wait. To take this off. We'll check what's in the box. Getting a little ahead of myself. It's gonna be the regular, Degler. We got the Type-C to the lightning cable. It's gonna be 1 meter. It's like all of the 2-meter lightning USB-C cables are like out of stock everywhere. I know at Walmart, at least where I'm at Walmart, even at the Apple store, I cannot find the 2-meter, and this kind of sucks when it comes to the length of it. We got no headphones and no power brick, but that should be expected by Apple. But I picked up one. I have some from my previous phone and other devices, but I just grabbed a new one. It's only 20 bucks. And I kind of see where Apple is coming from, even though it's pretty douchebaggish of them not to include a brick with a phone. But it's like if they were going to give us another 5-volt, you're basically going to go out and buy this anyway. So they basically, I don't know if it, of course it was to save money, but it also probably helps the environment. I guess I'll give them like a couple points on that they're not making all of these, useless bricks. These phone batteries are getting, substantial, and no one's trying to power the phone with a 5-volt battery anymore. Power brick anymore. I got me another cable just cause. I don't even know why I bought that, but I bought it before the phone came out. In all honesty, I was so thirsty to skip over the 12 that I bought some of my accessories before the 13 even came out in anticipation of it. And one of those accessories is also going to be this power brick. I'll let you know why I bought the power brick before I let you know why I bought the phone. I bought the power brick because I use a lot of external batteries. I don't really like being tied down to the sockets when I'm charging my phone via cable. So I got external batteries where I just charge it and I'm able to move around with my phone, like if I'm going to do laundry or stuff like that and I still need to charge it. It's kind of weird. I know I should be able to leave my phone while I go do laundry, but sometimes I'm listening to some great stuff on YouTube and I don't want to pause it. So I figured this is even better. I can use this as a as like a MagSafe charger, kind of like, well, I got my other one plugged up already. I use it for my iPods, but you can use this as a MagSafe charger with the cord, and it would charge this and charge your phone at the same time. But if you wanted to move around, if you needed to leave really quick, you're able to unplug your phone. The Type-C, I believe, hooks up to this. You're able to unplug the Type-C or the lightning, because I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know which one you use to charge it. But you're able to unplug your phone and the battery pack from the cable cord, and then you're able to just walk out the house and you still are able to charge it. Then it's MagSafe, so you can easily leave that in the car if you don't want to haul it around, and put this in your pocket, or you can put both in your pocket. So guess it was a good pickup. Only thing about it is it's very low on the voltage. Not voltage, but it doesn't have a lot of milliamps. Probably can only charge this phone maybe like 50% or less, somewhere in that range. I don't see it being more than 60%. I'm not sure. I don't work for Apple, so you can go check that out for yourself. I also got this little MagSafe wallet. 1 second. This is my current wallet that I use, little Louis Vuitton wallet. And it's kind of tough to get the cards out. I actually had to put a lot of my other cards in a separate wallet that I don't use as much, just because I don't really want to mess up the canvas. And it's very hard. The more cards that you put in this thing, it's like almost impossible. You got to take some out of like the front two just to get into the ones in the middle. So I figured that this will help me out a lot with maybe my ID, one of my Amex cards, and maybe like my Apple card, just to pop in this, and then I won't have to beat this up as much, or I won't have to have so many cards and in my other wallet, which is harder to get to because I usually keep it in one of my bags or whatever little pouch that I'm carrying with me. So I think this is going to be of great benefit to me. If you don't really see yourself needing it, don't buy any of this extra stuff if you don't feel like you're going to get your money's worth. Got a case, of course. It's just a clear case. Probably seen it on the iPhone 12 and the 12 Pro Maxes and all the rest of them. So it's just a clear one. Looks really good with the white phone. My sister has it on her blue 12 Pro Max, and I love the way it looks. Got a couple AirTags just for a couple things that I want to put it in to keep track of. I think they're cool. Android has had things like this, these little NFC tags, for a long time, but Apple always figured out a way to make you feel like, I don't know, they're doing it better. And it makes you spend way more money because for Android tags like these, you can probably get them for like $1. Even though if you go on like Alibaba or a website like that, you can probably find them for like cents on the dollar. But I couldn't see these being more than $4 or $5 from like Amazon for a few Android ones. Of course, these are like $25, at least $25 from Apple. But it's Apple. It's the reason why they're worth trillions. Got a little loop for one of them, and I'm gonna go on Amazon and find me a much cheaper loop for the second one. But those are pretty much all of the accessories that I got. This is pretty obvious why I bought it. These two are pretty obvious. I explained the battery pack, why I bought it. I think it's got a lot of usefulness, even if I was to charge it and just leave it in my bag, and during some emergency where I can't charge my phone on a socket, anything like that, then I got this battery pack. And it's not too big, but I know Anchor and a couple other companies do make some other ones that are probably better and cheaper than this one, but it's Apple, so I had to go with Apple. I'll probably buy the other ones anyway, but had to get the Apple one too. And the wallet, this is kind of basically, if you like these type of wallets, get it. If not, don't get it. And the big thing of all, and really where I made this video, there's a million videos to watch the unboxings of this phone, and it's really no different than unboxing of the 12, to be honest. But the real reason why I made this video, and I'll kind of make it brief, is please don't go out. Well, you can do what you want with your money, but my advice would be don't go out and pay $1,000+ This ended up being around $1,500 with the taxes before any of the accessories. Don't go out and buy these devices if you don't have a genuine need for them. It's one thing if you're upgrading from like a much older phone, an 8, something like that, even an X, or even the 10X S, like things like that, 3-year-old phone, something like that. Okay, you might or your storage might be gone. You might be losing battery percentages, things like that. You might have a reason why you want a better camera and you want improved performance. So this would be kind of justified if it's within your budget. But if you got like a 12 Pro Max, if you have even an 11 Pro Max, and you're only really using it to communicate with friends, search on YouTube or Google, just using it for entertainment, maybe watching movies, and you don't have a real need for it, my advice would be not to go out and buy this phone. You're much better buying some Apple stocks or whatever other companies that you feel are going to thrive. Apple is definitely going to thrive. They have people lining up at 7, 8 in the morning to spend $1,000 to $1,500 on phones. And a lot of the people that I've seen in the lines had newer iPhones. So I'm not sure what their reasoning was for to get it, but Apple's not going anywhere. They're only going to get more and more wealthier as a corporation. So that would be my advice. I got a 360 camera business, and I'm going to be using this for it, as well as I'm going to be shooting a lot of my YouTube videos from here on out with this device. And I do a lot of business also with my family's restaurants and the different other ventures that we have. So I feel like I can kind of justify the cost of it. And I'm not rich by any means, not yet, but I'm not really pressed or hurting for money. But anybody, if you are sticking to a budget and you're building up money and you need your funds, don't go out and buy these wants. If you can't justify it in ways that's going to make you money or save you money or to be more productive or help you out in life, you're better off using that money for a gym membership, to learn a new skill, something like that. So you got the unboxing, and you just got a little advice if you're thinking of going to make a rush, impulsive decision. Don't be impulsive with $1,500. I planned over months knowing that I was going to get this. So when I was able to purchase it, it really didn't affect me because I already had it in my budget. But I'm going to end this video now. Hope you guys like it. You have a great rest of your day. This is The Life of Me, and see you next time.